It's time to walk with the books. Book Excalibur. Huzzah! Hello, everyone. We should close VTube Studio and open VidaTube. I got a snack here. If the game would start, that would be great. Yum yum. Hey, we got the game. Looks great. Now where is me? There is me. Where am I gonna be today? Let's be dice. You know what? I can be Alnichi. Or I can be avocado. Or I can be... How about this? That kinda bothers me. I don't know why. Let's do this. The normal one. So continue and see where do I put myself. Man, what a crazy Uno game. The Filipinos have no borders, no rules. They like go all out. Very well, Spider Mimic. Where shall your web lead us next? Lead us back to Black River Drifters. A book about Excalibur. Elevator, lower deck. Welcome everyone. In this game, where our objective today is to... We have nothing, right? Our objective today is to get Excalibur. We have 2 hours until D&D, so let's get Excalibur. Navigate. The ship's navigator greets you, Acolyte. Can I see Excalibur? We cannot even discuss the sacred sword on the lower deck level of the ship. It is the most unholy part of our vessel. I am hiding the text completely. That is really bad. Yeah, okay, put me here. So how do I get up higher? It's simple. You will ascend once you prove you are worthy of it. Where is the ship headed? We are exploring the vast reaches of the Black River in search of the worthy. Do you have any clues about where they might be? The sacred sword will lead us to them. When we find them worthy, they will draw the sacred sword from the stone and guide our people to a brighter future. So the worthy could be anyone, even me. Let me try and pull out the sword out. I know I'm worthy. I'm the worthy you're looking for. First, you must prove you're worthy by attempting to prove that you are worthy. You gotta prove that you're worthy of... What? Prove you are worthy of attempting to prove you are worthy. Study truth, inspect the machinery, and help your brothers. That will guide you to gradual understanding of the truth that will unlock the path to the sword. Now shouts goes for you. Study the truth. Let's see. What is that? Card A. Cell B. Repair model. Some kind of device. Push red button. Message appeared on the screen. Brothers, place the broken object in the slot and it will be restored to its former appearance. An object creation menu. Synthesize objects. Oh, it's making stuff. That's new. Space multi-tool. Okay. Crafting. Craft. Also, a huge shout out to Anthony, who's been organizing a big collab. We give you a proper shout out. And Tony, we're gonna do a proper Cards Against Humanity collab. I love Cards Against Humanity. Check him out. And we will announce the collab date when we get everyone. Right now it's gonna be at the beginning of July. Well, where am I? I'm here. Cooling system. Hang on, what's this sound? What sound? Oh shit! Watch out! Damn! Acolyte Samsa, begin repair immediately in the name of the worthy. Elder brother, I cannot. What is the reason, Acolyte Samsa? I need help. You still have your limbs, that means you are able to do repairs. I cannot stand. Is something pinning you down, Acolyte Samsa? Oh, let's unpin this, talking about pinning. Unpin. I must have internal injuries up my ribs. I understand you have lost faith in the worthy. May you not fear the disillusion of your path to remove them from your brotherhood. No, I can't. My ribs. Hold on, let me do it. A bright red beam shoots out of nowhere, leaving a glowing glare of the retinas. When you manage to blink it away, you see an Acolyte Samsa's unmoving body as a clean hole burned through the back of his head. Oh boy. What the hell? Acolyte Etienne, begin repairs immediately in the name of the worthy. Well, still the beginning of July. On the first Monday of July. Yeah, they're going all out here. It will be done. May the worthy gaze upon you and guide your hand as their own. You look at the panel of the ceiling that the beam came from, and your hands instinctively reach out to the back of your head. Yeah, you should probably hurry those repairs. See if he has anything on him. Poor guy. You examine the body, trying to avoid looking at the head wound. You don't notice anything of interest. There's something in his hand. You unclench his hand. Unclench the dead man's hand and see an electronic access card. Unfortunately, the explosion damaged it too. Take the card. Partially melted. Which card is it? A. Partially melted. Maybe it doesn't work. All the equipment decorated with these patterns. You look at the glow inside the engine through a dense wave of heat. It's molten metal. You shoot Harry before the core melts. Look inside. You lean forward and look at the engine's dark opening. Rubber hose, metal pipes, pistons, and belts surprisingly all seems to be in good shape. Everything inside looks intact. So why is the heating so much? So what's the problem? I don't know. The author is very vague in the description of the engine. You reach for the closest moving part of the engine. As soon as your hands touch the metal, you pull your fingers back sharply and step away. Damn, that's hot. Maybe it's supposed to be a molten hot. It's a spaceship engine, right? Yeah, and that alarm normal too. And these lights are flashing just for the fun of it. Acolyte Etienne, what your hand has caused the engine temperature to increase? No, in the name of the worthy. It seems the cooling system is out of order. Follow the lowest hallway to the cooling center and try to determine the problem. It will be done, my liege. Ooh, silver. Expensive. What is that thing on? Oh, that's the voice system. Cooling system. Hot steam is escaping from the broken pipe. The pipe is broken and the water is turned on. What do we do? Close. It's shut. The pipe is broken. Now let's disconnect. You disconnect the broken pipe, it cools down fairly quickly, and you put it in your coat pocket. You have to replace it with a new one. Gotta find a different pipe. We're a plumber now. Hey, is that the first room? What? Is that the first room? Can we repair the pipe with the repair module? Put the broken pipe inside. The component opens and you see a completely restored pipe. Nice. Not bad. Wow, it recreated the rust on it. Recreated the rust on it. I guess that's how it looked before the explosion. Give me the card as well. Component creates the completely restored card. Nice. We'll go there when we have time. Hell yeah, we have time now. Access granted. Whoa. Cryo capsule. That's a person, I think. A woman is lying in this tightly closed capsule, eyes closed and lips rapidly and soundlessly moving as she recites something. The woman looks absolutely exhausted, which makes it hard to guess her age. She could be 40 or 18. Her outfit is odd blend of medieval style and futuristic materials. Her hands are folded across her chest and she's holding something, but you can't see what it is. Some sort of amulet that looks like it could be a cross or a sword. Capsule is full of electronic equipment and tubes leading from the woman to a glass vessel that is slowly filling up with glowing liquid. Among the unintelligible labels and the symbols, you can see only one you understand. Capsule temperature 24 degrees, manually set. This is what we're looking for. They call it faith. Is it coming out of her? Don't think about it. The vessel is almost full. You can't take it. What will happen to her? You glance at the woman behind the glass screen, who continues to her silent recitation. She'll be okay. We got the fate. You slowly pull the glass vessel of liquid out of the machine. The woman in the capsule pauses for a second. A new empty flask appears where the old one just was. The woman returns to her original state. Knock knock. The woman doesn't react. But we got a weird flask of faith. The glass capsule filled with glowing liquid. Truly, faith takes many forms. That is strange. Is she dead? I don't know. Looks like she's in a weird cryo state. Let me drink this. No. Leave me. Put me here. That should be a good place. Liquid faith. That is new. How does that work? Let's try and fix the engine. Wait, no, we need to fix the cooling system. That away. There's a device here as well. Had some escaping from the broken pipe. Broken pipe is disconnected and the water valve is shut. What do we do? Right, the pipe, it fits perfectly. Is that everything? Not quite. Check the equipment again. Maybe we're missing something? The fixed pipe is connected and the water valve is shut. What now? Open the water valve. Water is flowing. Hey, alright, let's go check another look at the engine. Yay, completely fixed. Are you proud of me? Excalibur system. Ah shit, this is not fixed. Great to fix her. We just rewrite the system. Cooling system is steadily pumping the ice mixture to the pipe. The engine isn't radiating heat like before. You can even touch the outer panels with your bare hands. We fixed the cooling system, but it looks like that wasn't enough. Maybe there's some kind of button we need to push. You inspect the device with experienced eye, but you don't see anything that looks like a control panel, button, lever, or ignition key. In the name of the worthy, I ask for to start the engine. It is not for me to should. It is not me you should directly direct your prayers, acolyte Etienne, but to the worthy, I am just their servant. Worthy, I pray, start the engine. You clearly have not managed to learn the Holy Land, so I will help you, newcomer. Repeat after me. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my will and activate the mechanism. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my will and activate this mechanism. Something inside the engine starts rumbling discontentedly, gaining momentum. Suddenly, a shrill noise fills the room. Acolyte Etienne, you do not have enough faith? Oh, come on. My faith is stronger than ever. I believe in the worthy with my whole heart, with my whole soul and every cell in my body. I believe. Suddenly a compartment opens in the side of the engine, and with a soft pace in a cloud of a white steam, an empty compartment designed to hold a cylindrical flask appears. I speak of something else. Place a full vessel of faith in the compartment so that our temple may continue the journey. You take the flask of faith you got from the cryo chamber out of your pocket. Is this enough? Indeed, it is, acolyte. The flask fits perfectly in the compartment. You push it down a little harder and it gently settles deeper inside the machine. As soon as you take your hand out, a thick, round hatch cover slides over the compartment. Try to remember the prayer yourself. Do you remember how it went? Something, flaming mechanism? I don't know, I'm worthy. Let me find that in a part of the book. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my will and activate the mechanism. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my heels, to heed my will. Mr. Struggle known as attract your attention, and in that very second a current passes through you. Your jaw clenches tightly that you feel like your teeth are crackling. What was that? Incorrect, brother Etienne, and remember the Lieutenant, you touch the great worthy. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my will and activate the mechanism. The will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my will and activate this mechanism. A roar starts building inside the engine, then suddenly bursts out. The piston starts moving. A steady hum fills the engine room. May the worthy bless you, acolyte Etienne. The engine is working correctly again. Your work is done. It is time for you to ascend. You start looking around nervously, bowing your head down. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Thank you, brother Anthony. Ascension is the right place to climb high, in the middle of the thingy. Of course. You may use the elevator to ascend. And the sword, Excalibur, the location of the sacred sword will be made known only to those who have proven themselves worthy of the knowledge. The navigator voice is always cold and mechanical, but he says this phrase in an even colder voice. Well, let's go. Let's go to the elevator room. You're welcome, brother Mimic. You'll call me Oni-chan Mimic. I'm out of snacks, though. This is a good smell. Time to get the elevator and elevate. The wish to ascend to the middle, brothers. Middle floor, brother. Yes, please. Welcome to Earth, brother. Earth. You look around. We call the lower deck Hell, the middle deck Earth, and the upper deck Heaven. Correct, brother. I see you have studied our scriptures. If the will of knowledge guides you, visit the library on this floor. Okay, and is Excalibur on the top floor? Every acolyte who ascends from hell must first serve 5 human years on Earth before they will be permitted to touch the sword. What? Only after 5 years have passed can an acolyte grasp the higher sacred truth, and then the worthy will permit them to ascend to heaven and touch the sword. Begin your service, your 5-year countdown has begun. So what am I supposed to do? How should I serve? Study truth, inspect the machinery, and help your brothers. Only return will guide your gradual understanding of the truth. We should look around and figure out a better plan than mopping floor for 5 years. Definitely. Take that. Access card. What is that doing here? Give me that sweet thing. B. And it's fixed. Round table room. That's interesting. Controller. Another slot for faith. I thought it only needed a level floor. Faith is what moves the ship forward. Without it, the search for the worthy would be impossible. It is indeed on each deck of the ship, as well as in each stage that lives. Okay. We need more flask of faith. I guess the other doors are locked until we get that one. Where is everyone and why is... I get a strange feeling like the movie The Thing, you know? Basically Among Us. You're stuck on a ship and everybody starts dying. And that reminds me of that way too much. There's nobody here except one person who's dead. Insufficient energy. A prayer is carved on the wall in a Gothic strip. May strength fill the part of my body that you require most of all, O worthy. Oh, that should be easy to remember. I'll write it down. I'll call it a spirit prayer. You put the note in your pocket. My strength fill the part of my body that you require most of all, O worthy. What prayer was it? Spirit. See when we need it for something. Round table room. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Burning cryo capsule, that doesn't look good at all. The device connected to the prayer hunger chamber is on fire. You won't be able to get the vessel of the fate. Use the extinguisher. Whoosh. The main side shows no sign of life, just as the equipment surrounding the capsule. The flask of faith has filled up before the fire and is almost unscathed. You take it from the compartment. It is a miracle that is intact. Fortunately, he's dead. Chamber is empty. The youngest crew member you've seen so far writhing in pain inside the chamber. The panel showing his vitals are blinking red and the panel showing the temperature inside the capsule. Don't have ice. On the side panel you notice that the chamber set automatically, it says controlled by navigator. I can take the flask, but... Wait, last time I took the flask of faith and it just refilled it, right? Damn it, it's stuck. Crew member. If a crew member is in danger, extracting faith or interacting with the capsule for any way is forbidden. That's what I'm talking about. You said yourself is in danger, so lower the temperature of the capsule. Silence! My data shows that the capsule is currently at optimal temperature. He's an idiot. Elderly woman, she's dead. There's an old man inside the capsule. His whole body is shaking and the hands are grasping the chest of his suit as though he's trying to rip it apart. There's a phrase flashing on the panel. Heart failure, stabilizer injector required. I'll be back now. We need a syringe here, we need an ice for there. A dead man lies motionlessly. Flask of faith is empty. Looks like the crew started to lose faith in the mission. After so many years of fruitless wandering, I'm not surprised. Wait a second, look what he's holding! You open the capsule and steam escapes. As you can see, the dead man's hands are grasping a tape reel. We got a tape reel? What is that? Middle-aged man, flask is empty. Wait. The round table. Does one of them happen to be... No, these towers belong to the ship's crew. Excalibur is in here. It's supposed to be sticking it out as a store, remember? Excalibur is most likely on top. Let's check out the library. Oh, dude, that doesn't look good as well. There's damage here, I guess. The engine must have really flared up. You should hurry up. The fire spreads the library. The scripture will be burned. Use extinguisher. Hatch one open. This hatch opens. Use multi-tool. We don't have that. Capsule. To hear the words of the past, recite the voice prayer. To lower the righteous soul, recite the sacrifice prayer. To alter the electricity river current, recite the spirit prayer. What? I'm gonna write this down. You know, screw writing. Print screen. This has been... Oh, we got the believer's note. Never mind. We don't need to print screen. That's empty. If my hand, O worthy, prevents me from serving, I will cut it off like a withered root. Let's write this down. Call it a sacrifice prayer. You sure won't get them mixed with so much names? Screenshot it is easier. Ah, but look, it's just here. I'll probably get confused. Hey, real number 42. So we can't reach the other side. We gotta fix this pipe. Audio playback device. That's where I guess we can use the reel we got. Let's go back to the cabins. We have faith. And we can use. Open a new room. Insert flask of faith. Fits perfectly. You must say a prayer. Speak your request. Spirit prayer. The worthy has heard your prayer. I will give her the answer soon. So the worthy only talks to you. Why can't I hear the answer straight from them? You asked the wrong question, Acolyte. You must ask why are you not worthy of a direct conversation with the worthy? Worthy of the worthy. Does that author know what a tautology is? In any case, I specifically was created in the support image of the worthy, and therefore I must receive signals from them. You were created, I thought you were human. The worthy has declared a will, you may activate a device. Indicators and message lights up. Thank you, oh worthy. You rub your hands together. Unlock the... I like kitchen. The kitchen compartment is receiving the required amount of energy. Access granted. Oh, wait, I can unlock 2 of them. Oh, hello. Okay. Full meal and ice. We do need some ice. That's something great. We can use both of them shelves. Bottle. See a huge metal door frozen shut. That looks like a freezer. You pull the cold handle with all of your strength, no result. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe there's a knife somewhere in the kitchen. A knife? You're joking, you need a sledgehammer and a chisel to break the ice. Or an ice pick. Sure, there must be an ice pick around here, right? All the space ice climbing they do. It doesn't have to be an actual ice pick, but there must be some kind of similar tool here. I don't see anything on the text. Maybe you should ask your neighbor. I think my neighbor hates me now. I'll try. Well... Go to the neighbor. They weren't arrested. There was a neighbor who was arrested. See, beer. Not money? Look, Anton, it's you. Still can't activate the light here. Alstrian, how you doing? They lock the kitchen! Maybe because I stole food. Oh, sorry, I just remember I forgot to give you back the key, and I know we had an agreement, but I just had so much going on. Oh, I hear you again. It's my fault. I promised to bring back the key a really long time ago, and I just only came today, and it's kind of broken. Place where I work. If you bring outside objects in there, it's hard to bring them back again afterwards. Sort of change, and when you come back here, they dissolve. I know he has a good drug addict. You hear that, child? I told you, the writer is a drug addict. I can't wait to move on from here. Oh my god. Digi-chan, how are you doing? Uno was so fun. We're gonna have another Uno. There are some really funny moments. I'm tired, long day yesterday and today, and you also really tired. I want to sleep. But we got D&D after this, and then there's another Uno afterwards. Who's there? It's Etienne. Who? Etienne, your neighbor. Oh, I see. I'm looking for a pickaxe. Do you happen to have one? A pickaxe? What the hell is going on in your apartment? Renovation. More renovation. And where's my sledgehammer anyway? And my shovel. They're fine. It's just I'm knocking down a wall and your sledgehammer gets stuck inside. And I borrowed a shovel to dig it out, but the shovel got stuck too. So I think a pickaxe is what I need to fix it. What an idiot. Let me go look. Yeah, just remember to bring it back. Thank you. Man, this neighbor. But I just figured that we've been lying this whole time. We know that when we take items into the book, the book world, they're not gonna come back the same. Basically, they're gone afterwards. Oh, it's open. That's the neighbor's door. The other author who got arrested. The bathroom is boarded up, not to be paying the bills either. What a mess. I wonder what happened to my neighbor. Blank book. Someone tried to start writing. He tried to write, but he couldn't make it. That's illegal, though. Wait, didn't he say he served his punishment? I'm confused. Also, did we take a new power? We didn't! Choose upgrade. More ink drained, increased damage. I need to know if increased damage is like 2 damage or 1 or 2 damage. Because more ink drained is pretty amazing. Maybe we can use stun twice. Okay, give me that. More ink drained. We got a pickaxe. Back to the book. To catch up Alzran and Digichan, we need to get Excalibur. But this is kind of a sci-fi station. And they have a belief system. We need to... There's prayers, and we need to work hard to become a top prayer acolyte. I'm not sure what's going on. You raise the pickaxe over your head. Oh, here we go. Ice is broken into tiny pieces. Frozen food. Nice. That might come in handy. What for? To cool something down later. You'll find it out. Fine. We'll do raise the pickaxe over your shoulder, raise the pickaxe over your head, raise the pickaxe behind your back. Let's take over my... I say shoulder. You swing gently and the sharp point of the pickaxe digs into the ice, leaving the tiniest notch. Raise it over your head. Only as much strength is needed, that's your motto. With a measured swing, you raise the pickaxe over your head and drop it into the ice. A thin crack appears along the edge, and a larger chunk of ice falls to the floor with a crash. Not bad. You pick up the chipped off chunk of ice from the floor. Okay, we're done with the kitchen. Hope the ice won't melt or something. Study figures. These are the energy usage statistic. It looks like the navigator requires almost 70% of the total energy. He needed those so much to force them to fly slower, and they had originally planned. I guess it's just that important. Give me the armory. Also, I believe... Was the restroom burning? Oh, insufficient. Oh, we need both of these rooms' energy for that one. Nice. Whoa, cannon! On the wall you see a large hatch labeled a ventilation shaft. Should we go see what's there? I think you'll fit no problem. Alright. With some difficulty, lift the heavy hatch and place it on the floor. Behind the hatch is an opening leading down. It's not a cramped place I thought. Do you think this goes to the first floor? You mean to hell? Looks like it. Okay, but not yet. Yeah. We got a shortcut to hell. Maybe we got a shortcut to other places. What is that? Soul. Faith. On the side of the massive cannon, you see a control panel. The panel is inside a decorated metal frame with a floral motif. How does it turn on? Maybe it runs on faith too? You look under the panel and see a familiar empty compartment designed to fit a flask of faith. Your finger slowly reaches towards the velvety-looking black surface of the control panel. Are you sure it's a good idea? The tip of the finger slides across the screen. For the first second, it seems like nothing is happening, but in the next second, a substantial static shock runs through your fingers. Ah! As soon as you pull your fingers away, a message appears on the screen. Insufficient faith. Damn it. We're not believing enough. Another prayer. And the voices of their disciples will resound along the Black River, from shore to shore, from source to mouth. I'll call that a voice prayer. Way forward is blocked by buzzing beam of lasers. Acolyte, at the end, this barrier will disintegrate you entirely. In 1,000 of a second, I advise not to touch it. You jerk your hand away and take a step back, just in case. Why are these beams in the middle of the room that can disintegrate me in less than a second? For safety purposes, access to this part of the deck is restricted while the cannon is activated. I get it, but why? For safety purposes. Right. You're so angry. Climb down the shaft. Let's see where we get to. Cells. There's a lot of silver here. Part of it, no, it underlines the fact that there was sharp increase of suicides on ethereal something. Huh. So maybe they killed themselves on this station. Wait. Huh? That's we didn't even need the card. Access granted. You can hack them from the inside. That's kind of cool. Completely empty. Don't think anyone lived here for a while. But there's nothing in this room? Question. Can we get the second flask of faith from this guy? Because when you took the flask, faith slowly drips into the flask, I see. We need to wait a long time. Maybe like a year, you never know. And now we need card D that we don't have. Card these nuts. This is so different than the last story. Last story was crowded with young wizards, and now it's like empty, desolated space station. Where's the burning room? Cabins? Wait, library? Library indeed. Ah, we need a multi-tool here. Wait, we do go to the cabins. To the round table room, and we fix we cool down the person. And then how do we make the tools again? Ah. Use ice. You pour ice on the capsule, the ice sizzles and quickly starts melting. The temperature slowly starts to fall, and as soon as it reaches a normal range, you open the capsule. The man's eyes are still closed, but at least you saved him from suffocating in the heat. Should we leave him like that? Yeah, let him get a little fresh air. Take the flask. You remove the flask of the glowing liquid and put it in your pocket, making sure the lid is tight first. Thanks. You nodded the still unconscious man. With a syringe here. Now I believe we have enough to unlock the infirmary. How do I add flask of hell of insufficient energy? How do I add energy here? Restroom, kitchen. Restroom again. Arrow! You can give me the energy. Let's go. What kind of energy will you give me? P energy. How's the day? My arrow in the nutshell. Energetic one. Ooh, sounds like an interesting type of energy, if you know what I mean. Wait. I have a flask of faith. Why can't I add it to the controller? Should be able to. It's not... Oh, the cannon! Infirmary. Armory. Like Skarmory. The cannon. Put the faith here. With a hiss, the flask of faith settles down into the cannon. The panels start flashing almost immediately. Blue and green symbols form patterns and they fly apart, forming several rectangular buttons. Wait, what now? Try touching the words. That seems to be how they do it in the book. Touch the message and say the prayer. 3 greenish-blue rectangles are lit up the weapon control. Status check. As you choose the second option, the screen goes black for a moment and then chart appears on it. This cannon uses more than 20% of the ship's energy. That's why you're going to turn it off. What's the number mean? The weapon's firepower. It is believed that this weapon can destroy planets. A shiver runs around your body. We should turn it off quickly. We need energy. Set target. As you choose the first option, you see the button transform into a complex grid of several moving dots. Just don't shoot anyone. I have everything under control. Touch one of the doors. Beep! Bang! Acolyte at the end. Have the unfaithful been eliminated? They have. For the glory of the worthy. You peer out of the window trying to see what you hit. For the glory of the worthy. Hold on, so these dots are ships? Planets? Were they destroying an entire planet? No, they're asteroids. Apparently the system can't tell the difference between body parts of apart from each other and consider anything moving in space to be a threat. That's good. Whew. Push a button. You can only find one button and quickly push it. Dots start to move across the screen, forming a list. Looks like this is a weapon for punishment the unworthy. The list of previous targets is pretty extensive. Yeah, the description aren't great though. Race of infidels with scales, race of infidels with tentacles. Wow. Something about weapon energy. The words single prayer are flashing insistently across that. Let's go with sacrifice prayer. You hear the hiss and the control panel goes dark. The cannon has been deactivated. See? Wasn't that hard. Let's go. And that's card D. Entrance is covered by a grating. Looks cramped. You lift the grating and lean. Not yet. What's this crate? Is it just me that there's something valuable in there? Should I check the text? It only takes 10 minutes. I'll do it myself. I don't have a multi-tool. We can make a multi-tool, right? Where did you... Oh, that's the other side. Jammed. Audio reel. Can't open it. Someone already took the audio reel. To activate a playback device, insert faith into the compartment on the panel, brother. Why is it always faith? Damn it, we don't have faith. We'll be back once we get faith. So that's from the cannon. Can I reactivate it? No. Where was it on the first floor? I think. The bench to make stuff. Was it the repair module? Yeah, it was the repair module. This thing. Synthesis button. Synthesize objects. Space tool. And some ink. Okay, we got a space tool now. Use the card D. Access granted. An elegant chest stands in the middle of the room. It looks like though the whole cell has been built around it. Use multi-tool. A red light starts glowing on the device. Another one, exactly identical, light up in the chest. You bring the multi-tool close to the chest and it opens on its own. How convenient. What's inside? Some junk. A medkit. Wow, 5 health. That's useful. Now, going back up. Get me up, brother worthy. second. Library? This. Can we open that one? Multi-tool. You find something on the multi-tool that kind of look like a screwdriver and use it as a lever to move the pieces of it. More junk. Now how do we get there? Armory from the arm. That's a great use of game environment, basically, because there's such a huge difference between this and the last one, where this is so empty and the last one was so full of wizards. It's really amazing. I need to lockpick something. Let me see. You examine the multi-tool looking for something that will help you, but you accidentally hit something that causes a red laser beam to shoot out from it. Whoa! Blinking, you see that the lock on the container has melted open. How'd you do that? What the heck did I do but just push? You try examining the multi-tool from all sides, but you can't find anything that looks like a laser. Pfft, fine. It's more junk. Wait. We can't get this from any one of them. We don't have faith. Let's go. Oh, I know. Let's go to the round table. Fix one of the. Or use the multi-tool to pull out one of the faith, liquid faith. Let's see. This one? No. That's empty, so probably not this one as well. Ah, I need syringe. We don't have a syringe. What about this? No, what about this? Okay, we have more energy, so you can unlock the infirmary. That looks like a chair that I do not want to sit in. Here's the multi-tool. You find a long probe on the multi-tool that you may be able to use as a lockpick. As soon as you insert it in the lock, something clicks and the lock opens on its own. It picked the lock by itself. Look at the device proudly. Why do I get so much health? You're standing in front of a huge shelf and unit. The control panel next to it is illuminated. The first thing you notice is the 3 blue numbers in the middle of the screen. Beep. Oh. Inside is made of a neat square compartment with different types of bottles in each. You pick up the closest one and read the old-fashioned paper tag, Dandelion Leaf. Folk medicine, the space age. It's empty. Put this flask back on the shelf. How about you check the other compartment? Oh, I will, believe me. I will check all of them. Second number. Beep. In the middle of the shelf, you see a gilded box with an ornate inscription, Relics of the Great Martyr Remar. A melted audio reel is lying next to it. Open the box. No way, I don't think it's a good idea to touch sacred relics on a ship where there's a crazy head that shoots lasers. You reluctantly pull away your hand. You take the melted reel in the current state, you won't be able to listen to it. There's something written here, but it's hard to read. It's a sacred truth. Sacred truth. Isn't that what the navigator was talking about? To get the top floor? We do need that. Fixing the reel won't help us though. We need more liquid energy. Dozens of mean-looking metal syringes. They're all filled with greenish liquid. The label inner reads stabilizer. I don't know how to inject people. You're lucky, I'm a doctor. Actually, I guess you're not lucky since I don't have any hands here. So he's the doctor. You remember something about yourself? Yeah, hmm? Anyway, I feel more confident it was some kind of spray or gel. Not like I have to learn new skills today.
Small_bean_Izu, welcome to the party.
Small Bean Izu, welcome to the party. Let me roll your luck. It's a number 4. What is Small Bean Izu? Are you related to the Big Bean Izu? Hello, how are you doing? How is your day going? Small Bean Izu. I'm gonna collab with Koneko Izu today. It's another Izu. How are you? You carefully lift off the top of the cups and take a syringe. It cools your skin and fits comfortably in your hand. Let's get back to the old man in the capsule. I'm good, how are you? It's good so far. Oh, I'm glad you're good. Welcome. How did you find us, if I may ask? I'm always fascinated. I don't know how people get here. Look at the moon or asteroid. Let me catch you up. We are in the spaceship. Recommended, let's go. We're in a spaceship. We need to find Excalibur in this game. But it's a space Excalibur. We got a syringe. This one. We gotta go to the round table. And all the space people on this craft has died. So we gotta save whoever we can. There's liquid faith in these cells. The old man is still lying in the capsule, face twisted in a grimace. You've syringed in full, ready to save the old man. Inject him quickly! I've never done this before. I don't think a needle can pierce the capsule glass. There's a catheter. It's thing right there's left and under the panel. Just stick the needle in. You push it on the medicine. A shiver of relief runs through your body as the medicine disappears into the capsule. The old man's conditions start improving before your very eyes. Let's wait. You cross your arms over the chest and wait. The old man's convulsions gradually stop. His breathing evens out and his fingers stop tearing at his clothes. Hey, we saved his life. Yeah, now can I take the flask? Alright. Okay, we got a flask. Where do we put it? Library? Right? Yes, but on the other side of the library, here you go, from the armory. Oh, this map, this chapter is confusing. Armory. Go. Go, Etienne. This ventilating shaft. I feel like I'm gonna go to the top floor soon. We're gonna be a proper acolyte. And they're gonna love us. Insert fate. You put the flask in the compartment and it gently slides into the machine. You must say a prayer. Oh my god. Spirit? Icy stream sprays at you from an opening. Incorrect. Oh, son of a... You must say a prayer. A voice prayer. The worthy has heard your prayer, brother. You may activate the device. Thank you, oh, worthy. Looks like we can use this machine to listen to the audio reels recorded by members of the crew, and there might be useful information on them. Wow, what a wonderful technology. It's just an audio player. Wasn't there anything like that in your book? I know, although considering where we are now, nothing should surprise me. You look at the device of the playback book, the control panel is on the left and the reel slot is on the right. Oh shit, we have the damage drill. Shit, we gotta fix it. By the will of the white-haired predator flame, obey my flame. No, I think that was the wrong prayer, Anthony. We need the voice one. And the voices of the disciples will resound along the Black River from bank to bank, from source to mouth. That's how you can hear the conversations, the recordings. Wait, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to this vent. Don't call me sus. I'm not sus. Just use it as a shortcut. Everybody on the ship is dead for a different reason. I know, venting on ship is like weird, dangerous. Put the reel inside. Object accepted, processing. The compartment opens and you see a completely restored audio reel. Great, now we can listen to the player at the library. Can we synthesize anything? Just make me these bottles of ink. Let's get back to the armory. Use the ink to abuse the bottles, basically. You just ink stun, ink stun, ink stun. Just don't look at the enemies. Go up. Did you all know that Alstrian is now a wood person? Like a forest person? He posts on his Twitter all kind of pictures from the jungle, climbing trees and stuff like that. Basically a monkey. Monkey's Rian. Monkey vampire. In 1 hour. It starts in 1 hour. Let's see. I think we got some replacement for the D&D players. Yes. Boop. Yes, it starts in 1 hour. Perfect. Alstrian, Anton, I got 2 players for you. We're gonna have Deja and Observer. Ayo. Arrow, you wanna join too? You're looking at the audio playback device. The control panel is to the left, and no wait, Arrow. We need to schedule for the for you and the Portuguese gang. Wait, what's up with that? Arrow, when is the Portuguese gang gonna gang? You're looking at the device, audio playback device. The control panel is to the left, and the real slot is to the right. Number 1. He invited me and kicked me up. Oh my god! You know what? You decide. I offer both. How's that? Genuinely saying sure? Okay, you're in. How many? Oh, it's because it's gonna be 6 players. And I'm thinking, well, that's too much, 6 players. Anything beforehand? No. You're good to go. Yeah, I was like, wait, do you have 5 players? But then I thought, no, we have 6 players with them, so 7 players would be a bit too much. It's gonna be chaotic. Then again, Anton doesn't really speak, so, you know. You know, old one's voice coming from a crackling speaker. I remember reading an article criticizing our mission, even before we set it up. I wanted to record the author's thought before I forget. He wrote about how the sword, which is blasphemously called a hunk of metal stuck in a stone, led to the idea of dividing us into worthy and unworthy. Gradually, people who understood that thing, their chance of being found unworthy were extremely high, found ways to avoid the test, coming up with a crazy excuses to keep from being stigmatized as unworthy. This hunk of metal, which allegedly has been stuck because of shifting stone slabs, caused a general acceleration in the development of interplanetary travel, which eventually led to our departure. However, sometimes even I begin to wonder. The recording cuts out. By the way, Arrow, I heard you said no to a certain Cards Against Humanity collab invitation. How dare you? I'm there. Hibiki's there. How dare you? How dare you? Giving everyone a chance to speak up. Insert reel number 2. Processing. Warning, the material you're about to listen was recorded on Earth and we consider it to be against our faith and our mission. You hear a middle-aged man's voice coming from a crackling speaker. In my attempts to analyze the influence of faith on our technology, in light of recent events, I came upon an interesting detail. After all, behind the technologies stands the lead machine, which has proven 2% error rate. And that means there's a 2% chance that the base algorithm that every machine, every computer is built on is capable of making a mistake or failing. The uncertainty and unpredictability that this fact imposes on seemingly faithful and reliable machine creates space for superstition. What if I pray and the mistake doesn't happen? What if I pray, I perform a ritual, cross my fingers, and that mistake doesn't happen? The recording ends. Damn, I love this voice though. Be like Vladimir. Be like Vladimir is like be like Bob. Vladimir, eat bear with both hands. Be like Vladimir. Vladimir, always speak. Be like Vladimir. Vladimir, always collab. Even when nobody's there, he collab with himself. Be like Vladimir. You cannot talk like a girl. All you gotta do is make a higher voice. And then do the stupidest voice that you can. I'm a girl. I'm Luna. I am from the Zero Escape series and Arrow loves me so much. And that's how you annoy Arrow. Oh, you ask how to do a girl's voice, not how to annoy Arrow. Damn. I'm always mistaken the two. Processing. Hear an old man's weak voice coming from the crackling speaker.
Worthy, I pray to you. It is not your strength I desire,
Alright, you write the words on a piece of paper held against your knee.
but the responsibility that falls on one who is bold enough to raise a blade above the stealth.
The voice cuts out, and then you hear the sound of elevator opening in the navigator's voice from far off. Is this the sacred truth the navigator was talking about? If it is, then we won't have to work here for 5 years. Alright, let's get into the elevator. I think we'll be allowed to go to the sword now. This is a code that opens the elevator. That's great. I do a higher voice, my voice fucking dies. Basically turning into a squeaking chair. You gotta go. I seen a video of a girl like Belle Delphine on Omegle. He is not a girl but a Russian muscle guy, but he really looks like a girl. He literally has OnlyFans. People buy it. He's joking people around on Omegle, and when you say get all horny, he's like, no dude, this is gay. I'm strong Russian man. While flexing his big muscles, really big, and doing the most deep Russian man voice. I love it. I love this kind of shenanigan tomfoolery. Tomfoolery. That's a great word. Tomfoolery. I binge watch his video. Wow. Binged watch Arrow. I believe I've grasped the sacred truth. I'm listening, Acolyte. You clear your throat glancing surreptitiously at the paper in your hand. Oh, worthy. It is not your strength that is desired, but the responsibility that falls on the one who is bold enough to raise a blade above himself. That is indeed a sacred truth. It must be understood by those who decided to touch the sword and be declared worthy. I am amazed that you were able to grasp it in such a short time. Well, I'm prepared to uplift you. You sure you're ready? Nothing else can be done here. I'm ready. Let's get the sword. Uplift me. It shall be done. Woo! You're going up. It's very funny. Actually, the thing is, he actually looks like an attractive girl until you hear the deep Russian voice. You know what? Send it to me. I want to watch later. And then he throws octopuses. Oh, now I gotta watch it. Oh, look at the door. When you see a door, I'm just hiding it. Let me move. When you see a door like this, just ever so slightly cracked open, gives me the heebie-jeebies. Why is it cracked open? Someone opened it and didn't close it properly. Door is locked. Supreme Navigator only. Watch it on stream, then later. Acolyte ATN. Well, now you said we would touch the sword. That is true, but you have been given more important tasks right now. Go to the navigators, come in. First, can I, You notice a panel sliding back on the door, on the wall, to reveal a weapon hidden behind it. That looks familiar. You automatically touch the back of your head. I'm going. He's gonna laser me? No, hell no. Send him a link? Okay. I'll see it later. Message me if I'm not around. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Navigator? That thing is huge. Why do you summon me? Well, besides to kill me, obviously. I need to change the ship's course. Change it? Can't you do that yourself? I do not have the authority. Only the crew members can confirm the decision to go back. Go back? What about this search for the worthy? Most of the crew has lost faith in our goal. Is that why you killed them? Is that the plot of Space Odyssey? I simply made several harsh decisions based on purely economical reasons to reserve food and oxygen for the more useful crew members. Listen, the only thing I'm interested is in the sword. I permit you to touch it if you confirm our course change. Okay, it doesn't affect me, so who cares? Fine. What do I need to do? First, confirm your bloodline by studying your ancestral code. Code. None of the characters ever say code in the text. Hold on. I forgot my code. If not remember your code, state the names of your ancestors and I will confirm the code from their database. I doubt I'm in the database. Then how did you get on the ship? If you're not in the ship, you are part of the crew. If you are an acolyte, there cannot be no outsider here. If you are part of the crew, the computer starts to give off a wisp of smoke. You must have a lineage or else you will not have been accepted under the crew. Exterminate! Let's keep talking. Can't there be an exception to the rules? There are no exceptions. The conclusion is simply you are a member of the crew who refuses to confirm their lineage. That means you are in opposition to our mission, which therefore means you must be eliminated. Well, I'd say that's not far from the truth. You roll up your sleeves. Oh! That's a big boss! But he's gonna summon? Hell no. Let's stun him. Stun. Is he still gonna summon? Yeah, he just postponed it for a while. Go slash. Slash. Why are you gonna summon? Holy hell! That's a lot of guys. Stun everyone. Electric, idle. Give me... Idle, electric. Okay. Slash. Him again. Idle. Idle. Now we're gonna stun. I'm gonna charge my ink and stun everyone again. Nice. He's gonna summon again, so I'm gonna save stuns. We have 2 stuns. We can kill all the summons. Stun. Man, hit everyone and stun them? Wait, it's really strong. Idle, idle. Kill. Yeah! What if there's another boss? Let me check the new drain. Oh my god, almost half. More than half. Miss? What a perfect battle. Stun thing is insane, yeah. Sinner, the worthy will punish your soul. Navigator score flares up from within. Sinner, sinner, sinner. The Navigator voice cuts out in the middle of the word. Suddenly, a siren starts sounding. Get a sword now, you awaken the whole crew, they'll be here soon. Reserve power activated, total system reboot in 3 minutes. Hurry again. What do you mean I awaken the crew? All the crew is dead. There's nobody in the crew, they all killed themselves. I think. Warning, Sinner on the upper deck. He's already back up. No time to waste thinking he gets to the sword. Give me the sword, give me the sword. Sword me up. Oh wait, there is crew? There are crew members here. Control panel. Nothing here. Excalibur. Or if we're not worthy, we can't pick it up. Bang, bang, bang. Now break soon, any minute. The sword draws your full attention. The majestic hilt gleams in the light and the sharp blade disappears into the thick stone. I'll try and use my hands to pull it out first. Right, maybe out of all the people on the wall, you actually are worthy? You lower your head, take a deep breath, and walk up to the stone. Now, sarcasm, find another way to get the sword out quickly. Your hands feel like they're filled with strength and lightning seems to flash inside of you. You're wasting time. I am worthy. Why do you grumbling all? You just can't get a laser or something to cut out a stun. I am worthy. Your legs lead you forward of their own accord. Your hands grab the sword's hilt and it fits perfectly. It's your sword. All you have to do is pull it out. And damn it. Your muscles burn, but the sword doesn't move an inch. Can we please find laser? No. Try juggling the sword. There's no way it can be stuck so tight in this damn stone. You jump up and grab the stone, grabbing the sword hilt. Use your full weight to try and move Excalibur back and forth. Bang! You're getting desperate, they'll blow up the whole ship. A high-pitched squeal from behind the door drowns your siren's well. Then remember that they have an automatic chainsaw. Diamond coded from page 142. Now we really don't have time. Jimmy, no. Use rug? I have rug? Metal parts? Use pickaxe? Pickaxe. The pickaxe glints in your hand. You wind up and strike the edge of the stone. A big ragged chunk falls to the floor with a crash. It's kind of unfair, but pretty efficient. I need to get the sword at any cost. The shouting behind the door gets louder. Pickaxe strike. The sword launches forward. You throw your pickaxe aside and manage to catch it in the last second. There are still bits of stones on the blade, but all in all, Excalibur is free. You're fast. Seems like the sun is pretty worn out on the course of the journey. You try to raise Excalibur triumphantly, but it's too heavy. Besides, the saw's sharp teeth are tearing apart the thick steel door right before your very eyes. Time to get out of here? Time You grasp the sword with all of your strength to get out of here. Man, what an epic moment. Whew. We got the sword. Let's go. That was half the time, the last one. Guess we don't have our text to read. It's much shorter. Did you get an item? Yes. Here's you get your item. There's a bit of stone shops fragments on it. You can remove it with a pickaxe. Yeah, I got a good job this time. Right? I did good. I need to get some sleep now. I'm exhausted. I think we did good. Praise me on the phone. Hello. You said to be in touch, but you never. Damn it! I told you not to call me. I out of a mind I could find you. Alright. Hangs up. My God, is she crazy? She? Who's that? Who is that? Is that our neighbor? Maybe we did know she's an author? The order has been accepted. You may go. There was no envelope. What envelope? You know, the one with the money inside it you usually give me after. Last time you ruined the order, it cost me 600,000 pounds sterling. How much? And you think I'm going to pay you for that? Think of it as a compensation for my losses. Hold on, you paid me 1,000 per order. That still leaves you with so much money. That's all I have to say. God damn. Fuck everything, I wanna sleep. Ugh. Alright, Roderick. Time to sleep. Together. Been a rough day, man. What a wonderful day. Increase damage of stun. Wait, interrupt. Ooh, interrupt enemy action means that. Oh, that's really useful. Yeah, that's really useful. Like a double stun, basically. But listen, stun deals double damage. That's like bullshit strong. I have to take this. Hello. Here's a job. I'm ready. Anything else? No. The order is at your door. He sure is trying today. It sounds like he glinged and then he run away after leaving the luggage so nobody sees who that person is.
It's easier to get a new one.
Let's see what's the next book we got. Mansion. Timeless Mansion by Helena Roberti. A strange one. The contractor agrees to infiltrate the book Timeless Mansion by Helena Roberti and... Let's see if I can read it, if I get closer. Agrees to infiltrate the book by Roberti and Samantha something interested. I can't read it. Oh, it's a big item. A big goose item was. Oh, Finally land on something soft. Ahem. Maybe not too soft. Ugh. So, how did it go? I think delivering Excalibur really redeemed me in the client's eyes. So, now I'll get easier jobs, no more killer robots threatening us? I hope so. We're supposed to find a cloak of some sort. That doesn't sound too complicated. Ready to get started? So we're supposed to find a clock. It's been 1 hour, so I think we can play 30 more minutes-ish. See what's going on in this book. What? It's a cute place. Etienne? Are you okay? Yes. Why is Etienne not okay? What is going on here? Is this maybe... What if this is our book? Huh? Uh-huh. Maybe stuff from trash. What the? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! A woman runs past without even glancing at you. I trapped him! I trapped the monster! Run away! Monster. So the job didn't want to get easier. Wait, I'm gonna run after the woman. No, she's gone. She's gone, man. She reminds me of the Dream Machine so freaking much. Steps collapse under their own weight, even the music. All rusted pipes runs along the walls. One of the pipes is dripping. Actually, the water is full on flowing out of it. Still late to save this pipe. Ooh. Hello. Let me out of here, you snake. The man seems to be yelling at nothing. Is this a monster? Who are you? The man pauses and stares at you. Damn. Etienne! You know him! Etienne! The man's eyes seem to burn through you. You look away, but not before noticing that the man's hands are trembling with anger. I think we should get out of here quickly. Stop right there, you bastard. What did you do to Amanda? Where is she? Hold on, what does all this mean? Who is that? What is going on here? Stop right there, criminal scum! No! What have I done? Window boarded up. Door blocked. I have a feeling this is gonna be a short chapter. No? No, hell no. It's the clock! Why did the man in the basement know you? This book was written by me. What? What do you mean? Many years ago I created this mansion and the character in the basement too. After I was arrested, my book was transferred to my publisher. Apparently they decided to have another author give them a little update. An update? Who gave them the right? Don't worry, they had all the rights of them. Apparently they didn't have a conscience. Does that place look different from the one you created? Yes, I didn't write this clock for one. Let's take a look at it since it's what we're here for. That's kinda cool. You see an ancient clock. The steel frame around it is covered in small inscriptions, some of which are impossible to make out. There's something written here. The clock master's lifetime, something with the time on the clock itself. It's too bad it stopped. I'm guessing we need to bring back working clock? Etienne? Yes, a working one. You examine the 3 huge holes in the mechanism. There are 3 gears missing. Oh, we'll have to search for a whole mansion. Well, you should know their way around the place. We're at the end of the book right now. That's right, the plot has ended and the heroine escaped from the monster. Nothing else happened in the story. We need to go back 100 pages, so that's where the mansion will be in the best shape for us to search for it. Even the staircase is in the ruins now, right now. You can jump between pages? Jumping is the easy part. The hard part is landing on the same spot on another page. If I miss a land between pages without my powers, could end up badly. Should we risk it? Not yet. Not yet. Let's see if we can find anything here. Time has not been kind to this staircase. Really should check the 2nd floor. That's where the monster has a study. I think the easiest way to prevent the staircase from collapsing in the first place is we can't move between pages now. Portrait of the house master before he changed. Hey, we got a table, craft table here. We don't really have items though to use. I think that's the entrance. Yeah, that's the entrance. But it's locked. This was a room for entertaining guests. Look like the master of the house became less social. And his definition of entertainment changed too. Cut it one, we need pliers. Cabinet, give me this junk. Blood on the chair. Doesn't look good. More stuff. Portrait. Master's clearly not a modest man. We got a table here. Okay, let's go back in time. To 1995. Think it worked? We're on page 120 now. It's a little more pleasant here, don't you think? I think you don't wanna keep doing this, do you? No, I don't. But I don't have a choice. Do you think the client knew this was your book and sent it on purpose? I don't think he cares either way. Help me! Let me out! Who's that? Another victim? Let's go find out. Good, I can use the table here as well. Thought we're gonna have to go back in time to use the books. An empty box smells like tobacco. One of the master's letters is invitation to the ball hosted at his mansion. So is he gonna invite people and then kill them? Maybe? This is the mansion's master room. It sounds sparse. Apparently whoever rewrote the book didn't know much about creating pleasant settings. I don't think that's a bad idea. Ooh. Ooh. These gears won't fit the clock. Take stuff, take stuff. No, we need other gears. Pick the lock, damn it. This is the mansion's master's desk. All documents are scattered across the desk and the desk only drawer is completely empty. We need to lockpick the cabinet. Can we make a lockpick? We need tools for a lockpick, right? We have tools. Good. Wait, we need something else though. I don't remember what. We need something in addition to lockpicks, I think. To tools. No? Oh, we can make anything. Oh. Well, let's make the lockpick. Although, making the pliers, going back, and then using the pliers there might have been smart as well. I like that they give you choices. Makes this a bit more RPG-ish. Pick the lock. With all the experience picking locks, this one is a few seconds. No! It's just freaking ink. I thought we were gonna find the cog. Let's see if the entrance opens. Yeah. No, it's locked. So I would assume the plot is that he invited people to his house and then murdered them. And then the last girl, she managed to survive and lock him. And it's kind of a horror story. But it's really cool that you see the mansion and you immediately recognize this is the book that I wrote. And I guess this is before everybody's dead. It's on page 120. And assuming there's, I don't know, 300, could be 600 pages to this book. French novel. Could be all kind of lengths. Lengths. Anybody there? Hey, Jonathan, guys! She's locked in the basement. Where's the master, though? Anybody there? Help me, Jonathan! The voice coming from behind those shelves. I hear it. There she is. Oh my god, who are you? I'm here to help. Help, my hands! She showed the handcuffs. How did you end up here? My brother and I were looking for something. Oh my god, Jonathan! Is he still around here somewhere? Promise we'll find him. We'll see. By the way, you haven't seen any gears around here, big ones like a clock? No, sorry. It's okay. Although, when I was searching for the study upstairs, I found a secret compartment in the desk, but it was empty. What do you mean, sir? Thank you for the hint. I was there earlier, but I didn't find anything. You finished fiddling with the handcuffs and you set the girl finally free.
Did you check the false button at the desk drawer?
No.
Well, you should.
She rubs her wrist hand freely. Well, I think it's time to go out here. I'll take care of your brother. The girl nods briefly. She looks around the room for a second and, with barely noticeable disappointment, disappears behind the door. More of your character? They seem fairly well written. Really bad at lying though. No, I don't know her. A plain writing desk. There's nothing of interest on it. Let's move this first, see what's down. To the basement. You look at the empty cell, the scratches on the walls, on the floor, and chain hanging from the walls make this a frightening place, even without... I wonder where is the monster this time? I think we're better off not running into him. Looks like he was ready to kill you right there and then. You think the new author made him like that? Nah, nothing changed there. But he's not supposed to hurt the other characters. It definitely changed something about him. Maybe Etienne was the protagonist of the story and made that person hate him. Here's the crowbar, damn it. Tools and let's go. Oh, you instinctively clench your fist, preparing for burning pain. Wait. The air smells damp. You don't fix the pipes. The stairs on the second floor will rot away in the future. Oh, just a little bit of usual. You place a small drop of your ink on the crack in the opening. The ink slowly takes the appearance of properties of metal. Come on, faster. You grit your teeth as the pain from the shackles burns you. I think that's it. The crack's gone. Are you right? Yeah. It's best not to show what you see to Roderick. You push your sleeves, wet with blood, back into place. We should go check the staircase just in the future, how it works. Locked. I wanna go back here. So let's make a crowbar first. Crowbar, and there's the false compartment. A button, but she said she didn't find anything in there. So it's kind of weird. Strange. Strange even. Secret compartment. You notice the bottom of the drawer has a secret something. You press lightly on the bottom to discover an impressively large secret compartment underneath. This could fit a whole gear. It could if someone had put the gear in here. Should we check this desk in another time since it had to be there at one point? I hope so. This is smart. We can go to another time, maybe in the past, and then check that place. I love that spin on the game. It's the same point and click discover things, but with some time spin-off, time shenanigans, time tomfoolery. What a word, tomfoolery. Here's the crowbar. Not standing on ceremony, you pry open the boxes with the crowbar. Mushroom. I don't need mushrooms. Expected more. I expected more. Let's check the kitchen. Kitchen time. Wait, we've been in the kitchen, right? Yeah, we've been here. There's nothing here. I had a dining room in my head. Okay, clock back. Go to 2000. So this book is in the year 2000. Wait. Huh? Oh, that's 5 years. So the whole story is roughly 5 or 6 years, I would guess. Use the crowbar to pry apart heavy pieces of the ceiling that fell and dig out the old, almost intact chest of drawers. Cute. Tools. Can make pliers. You notice the bottom of the drawer. You press lightly on the bottom, discover impressive large. Bingo! One of the gears you were looking is inside. Too bad there is just one. Take it. Let's put it back. And then look for the rest. Also, we have to save the girl's brother, and should be somewhere in the past. Somewhere in the past. Hi. A man is standing in the hallway, holding a strange walkie-talkie and flipping various levers on it. Maria, come in. Damn it, Maria. The only sound coming from the walkie-talkie is static. The man taps in angrily, as though hitting it will help. Damn, I think is. The man suddenly turns around, and he sees his face is made of paper. Oh shit. Wait, is that the writing police? Stop right there! Breathing heavily, he measures you with his eyes. He raises the walkie-talkie to his face. For the record, during a routine patrol, Sergeant Nico Braze encountered an unlicensed Bookwalker. To hell with you! He noticed that the walkie-talkie is still isn't working. To hell with you! How can I help you? State your name, at the very least, and I move your disguise. What the hell, aren't you saying anything? State your name, and I'll note it down as mitigation circumstances. Don't make me use force. My name is Robert Potter. I mean, James Potter. For the record, the unlicensed Bookwalker refuses to state his name and is lying to the officer. He is also concealing his face behind a mask. Take that off right now. Maybe it's best to do what you say. If he finds out who I am, he'll find me in reality, and that will be the end of me and you. Ah, shit. We fight him? Lie. I know what the problem is, officer. I'm a licensed walker, and I'm here by order of my publisher. Oh yeah, and who's the publisher that sends their employees into books that haven't been pulled from stores? Well, we have a special kind of publisher. The man starts striding towards you, unbuttoning his uniform jacket as he approaches. You raise your fist, preparing to defend yourself. It's too bad Maria's not here. She really loved beating up thugs like you. For the record, commencing neutralization. Oh my god. Disable skill? Hell no. Here's a stun for you. All we gotta do is kill him with a slash. We can't. Shit. Okay, drain. Don't disable my slash, please. He disabled my slash. Fuck you. Drain ink. Oh my god, he has skills like us. Let me stun him. A drain should do 2 damage. Oh no! I took drain deal gives more ink. Yeah, that's fine. I'll drain him. Let's see how much ink he drains. We'll learn about them. We're gonna. Okay, that's good. We're gonna encounter more of these police. The man looks at you angrily. Damn you! Fine, Maria will do you later, thief. The man instantly disappears as though he was never there. But the bruises on your body say otherwise. Which bruise? I didn't get hit. Damn, this is really bad. I heard a story, one ended badly, about walkers who tried to joke around with the writer's police. I can't even imagine what would happen if someone fought the police. Attacking a police officer plus stealing from a book that is still under license. It's not 30 years, of course, but it could definitely get 5. So we'll finish this quickly as we can, then get out before backup arrives. I guess. I did not expect other people like me. Also, this is not our face, this is a disguise. Because what we're doing is illegal. This is like wearing a sock on your head. Give me the pliers, melt that shit. Make my new thingy. Are we hurt, by the way? No. Okay, now use the pliers. Was it here? Yes, cut twine. Usually cut through it. Think there's something useful here? Oh, no. I'll take it anyway. Insert gear. You put the first gear into the clock. You hear the Munchkin Master shouting furiously from the basement. You think it will help you, kid? You don't know where that clock leads. Did he know we're here? We need to find the other 2 gears, but then speed up things a little. I feel guilty. Really uncomfortable in this place. Not guilty, uncomfortable. I thought I'd be glad to be back in your... No, I'm not. And this isn't my book anymore. I wish I could burn this whole place to ashes. Alright, let's start with the girl's brother. Maybe he knows something? Since, as far as I can tell, they investigated all this already. We didn't see him in the past, so can we jump even earlier? Yeah... Let's go to 1990. 10 years in the past. I guess today's our lucky day. So many jumps and we're still in one piece. Maybe it's because you're so skillful? Stop it. Sorry. Just trying to lighten things up a little. Thank you for trying. That's before there's a staircase here even. The protagonist is a bit of a tsundere as well. One of Master's letter burnt unsent invitation of one of the for a young woman. Planks. Messi. What's this? Someone building a secret room? Master of the house is a rich aristocrat who lives here with his beautiful... What I mean is... You'd have his servant do this kind of work, but it looks like they're being completely written out of the plot. Nah. Nom nom nom. Why do you think you move them into another book? No, that's not dangerous. Too dangerous even for my client. Probably just got erased. Alright, we should look around the place in different times. Should we look behind the picture? It seems like they feel it? We should definitely look here in the future. First, let's try the entrance. Still locked. No secret entrance here. More tools. This means that we can break our lockpicks. Ooh, balcony. Can you jump? Look down through the hole that dried up horn bush. Fix the balcony with the wood. Let's see how this holds. It's a lot of wood. Woodchucks. A plain mighty nest stands against the wall. There's no way it's not important since it's behind bars. You open the drawer, but it's empty. So we assume the author writing someone else's books isn't particularly intelligent. Then it's obvious. You push the bottom of the drawer and open a secret compartment underneath. Another false bottom. Your thought process is good, but it's still empty. You feel around inside the drawer just in case, but you don't find anything. Am I missing something? Do I need to check another time again? Maybe we should search the other rooms. We haven't checked all of them. Writing desk. Nothing else here. There's a key sticking out of the door. Huh? Think we should take that. Might be coming handy in another time. That definitely would come in handy. That's kind of cool. Stealing the key from one time, so we can access the door in another time. Go. That's it, right? Let's see if we can build something else. Maybe another lockpick right now. Oh, go up. Go up, Etienne. Go. Etienne, go up. No, Etienne, why are you bugged? Oh my god. Go to back to 2000. Melt. Any more? Let's see if we can open the secret picture. Now we know there's a compartment there. Maybe it's only in the past though. The painting has taken down a rusty metal stand and is now leaning against the wall. You see a door behind the painting, but you won't be able to open it while the painting is on it. Move the painting. Painting turns out to be extremely heavy, but you can't pick it up. But you manage to pull it towards you and move it to the side. Push. Secret door. What's in here? Plants? Metal. One of the master's letter invitation to the mayor's banquet. We gotta check this in another time. Another time. Let's also check the door. That one. That was locked. Was it locked? It was locked, right? Huh? I think it was locked. I'm not sure. Invitation to meeting with the master. Is there something to do in the second floor? Now let's go to 1990. No, wait, let's go to the second floor. We could also check the outside. I feel like I didn't check the outside enough. Wait, it's locked. We gotta go through. Forget it. Take me to 95. Picture. Down. Cute cat full of leaves and stuff. Okay. That seems to function. There must be a hiding behind it. Why'd you say? I don't know. Examine the painting. You look behind the painting, see a door. Lift the painting. You push gently and the picture slides upwards. Hey! A teenage boy is standing in the middle of the room, covering his face with his hands in front. Hell, let's talk. Don't kill me. We're not associated with the kidnapper. Are you Jonathan? Yes. Well, we kind of are, but not in the way you think. Damn, that's a cool mask. I told everyone we should wear a mask for this job too, but they just laughed at me. Your sister asked me to find you. Sister? I don't have a sister. That's what she told me. Hold on, what's this short girl, Samantha? She's still here? No, we helped her get out. It was her idea to rob the mansion. Oh. She promised us there was a ton of loot inside, but all we found is a rotting wall and that psycho. So you're thieves? Not really, we're more like, well, yeah, we're thieves. I'm something of a thief myself. Oh, the kid looks like he's found a new hero. By the way, have you seen any gears, big ones surrounding? Gears? No, are they valuable? Nah, not really. If you check the desk with the secret compartment in the storage room clear already, then check the master study. I think he hid something in both places. We actually already found a gear in the master study, but nothing in the storage room. He's got a crazy thing set up with a double false bottom. Did you get it open? A double false bottom? Yeah, first open the false bottom, and then there should be another one underneath. My god, we're through all that. What? Oh my god. Right, time to go back and check this double false bottom and quickly. You untie the kid. Thank you, mister. The kid fucks off. Double false bottom. What did it say? Storage? Study? Familiar dark blue police uniform appears in a peripheral. However, the woman is in a uniform seems completely calm and collected. I'm Sergeant Maria Louise. You're under arrest for suspicion of plagiarism and attacking a police officer. I advise you to stop resisting and come with me. And if I don't, then I will have no choice but to use force. She balls her hands into fists. In that case, I apologize for making you use force. You roll out your shoulders. Disable skill? I don't think so. It's done. It's done. Slash, and she's dead. Maria is breathing heavily. She's leaning towards the side, manages to somehow keep her balance.
This isn't over, thief. The whole police force will come looking for you.
Before you can blink, Maria Glowids disappears from the book. Are you alright? I've been better. It's kind of interesting concept that not only they can track you in that book, but also you can meet each other through different copies of the book. I'm trying to say it's a really unique concept. So if it's like they're not in the book, they're together in this concept of that book existing. You know what I mean? It's like they're not inside the book, they're inside the story. Inside the collective unconscious that this story represents. Such a cool concept. Search the desk. Quickly find what used to be hiding in place. The false bottom is a sideway inside the drawer, but it's empty. Should check in the past. Later in the past. Wait. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Go here. Clock it. Clockety clock. Another time, go to 1990. And it seems like the police can find us in any time. Assuming they go here and they start searching us in all kinds of times. Interesting concept, but my brain do not understand. As an author, I am very inspired. Remember what the kid said about the double false bottom? I guess the new author more clever than I thought. I mean, to come up with a double false bottom really takes a higher level of thinking. You open the second false and we get another gear. Let's go. Insert gear. Which you got the last time. We could put the gears in. What if something happens to the clock? Alright, okay. Go to 2000. Insert the gear. Where should we look for the bang? Oh shit, he escaped. Looking for this Etienne. He holds the final gear. Damn. So where's Amanda? The man's trying incredibly hard to stay calm. He head tilts slightly to the right. Where's me wife? What is he talking about? The man pauses for a second, tilting his head to the left. I can't be forgetting it. Yeah, I can. He's rubbing his temples fiercely. Tell me, what did they do to you? What did they try to rewrite? The man continues to rub his temples, his eye unfocused. Do you remember anything? I remember Amanda, and she was with you. I can't find her anywhere. He looks at you, his head slowly tilting to the right again. At the same time, his minor attack of confusion passes, and his anger rises up in its place. Bring her back! Let's look it through. The man looks at you solid. He looks like he's about to charge forward. Try to remember more about yourself. I didn't want to kill anyone. This is the different part. He heads tilts to the left again. You notice his clothes are stained with fresh blood. Why do you have those kids? Bang! Thrown backward and your hand slammed to the clock hard metal edge. Oh, Etienne! You stole Amanda from me and left me alone. He tucks the gear away into his shirt. Then he starts crackling his knuckles. How about I try to help you fix what's been rewritten? You stand up slowly. Don't worry. He loosens his shoulders. I don't need any help. Certainly enjoy my newfound powers. He balls his fist tightly, flexing the muscles in his arms. Oh, he has disable skill as well? Well. Shit, I did drain. I wanted to do stun. Damn it! Okay, he disabled shield. Perfect. He attacks twice? What the hell? Fuck you attacking twice. Where is that shit? Only I get to attack multiple times. Ah! What? Stun doesn't work properly against him. What is that? He has two actions. Ah, stun stun is not enough to stun him. The hell is that? Yeah, that's bad. What if we get to fight the police as well? Let's do a strong attack. Okay. The man lies motionless on the dusty floor. After your grueling fight, you can't even tell if he's breathing or not. Do you think we're too harsh? Not a bit of fight, Etienne. The man's injuries start healing right before your very eyes. He slowly gets up from the floor. At the same time, you hear the gears in the clock make a clunky sound. It's as though they were trying to start working, but can't because the last gear is missing. That inscription means the clock being connected to its owner. I figured that we already... While the clock is stopped, nothing can be heard, the master. That's why we hadn't gotten any older by the end of the book. You spot the last gear line on the floor between you and the reanimated monster. It seems to have fallen out of his shirt while you were fighting. You raise your eyes to the man, and he looks back at you with a venomous smirk. Just right. You charge forward, but the instant your hand touches the gear, the man grabs you, and you soon find yourself in a tight chokehold. No luck. Let's chokehold, headbutt him. You thrust your head backwards. The man recoils for a second, which is enough time for you to free yourself from the grip. With one swift movement, you grab the gear from the floor. Damn it! In that instant, you're standing by the clock. Put it in quickly! Without a second glance, you push the gear down. Fortunately, you got the right in the correct spot. The clock immediately starts ticking. No! The man grabs it at the empty air in the final attempt to stop you. Etienne! He grabs his head as he shudders, passes through his body. He begins to age rapidly, and the injuries from the previous fights, not only one against you, start reappearing all over him. No! He swings his arms helplessly, then starts dissolving into dust. You watch it all happen silently until there's nothing left of the monster except a pile of ashes. My god. What now? Nothing. You walk up to the carcasse's ashes, digging around until you find a small crumpled piece of paper. You quickly rip it in two. Did you just... Had enough. You pick up the clock and get ready to jump out of the book. I think we just erased him from the story as well. We talk about all this at the end if you want to talk. Well, that was a short book. Can't believe we finished it before D&D. Well, let's go. Wow. Beautiful clock. I love the faces on the gears. That's weird. I think at the end just ripped the page with that character. It's like if someone is gonna rework my character that I don't like in the first place, I don't want that character to exist. Nobody's gonna rewrite my book. We just made the character disappear from existence forever. Oh, it's dark. Did you get the item? Shove it. Well, that was a mess. Oh man, my character sits on the stairs like this. I can't keep this up anymore. I think we're fainting on the stairs from tiredness. 2 minutes later. We're there. Oh, fuck. Someone else moved in. Oh my god. Our phone is so freaking strong. I can hear it from downstairs. What about the kitchen? Hey, I can open the kitchen. No, I want to wash someone's dishes. Also, we got wine for that. Hello? There's an urgent job. I'm not. No, you're taking it. I think I've had enough of that. I don't want to do this anymore. I think it's the last job. You know what that book was? And you specifically sent me? I'm just the middleman at the end. I don't pick the jobs. It doesn't even. Listen to me, you're the only single step away from freedom. You've done it before. You know how to do it. And you're so good at it. Just one step. One more step again. One last go.
Fine.
Excellent, excellent. The order is at the door. Ka-ding! Oh, fuck them. Ah, you surprise me every time. Now you're upside down. Oh, hello, Jamie. How you doing? Actually, we just ended this, but we're gonna play D&D in a bit. So, let's just see what kind of book we have this time. That is the final book. When do we get to play this? Maybe tomorrow? When is gonna be the last time? Send. That's the name of the book. Just Send. Oh, The Heart of Send. Contractor agrees to include in the book A Heart of Send by Samantha Murray and extract something. Soon enough. My party is playing. Anthony's gonna be there. Woo! Okay. Let's see how the book Send looks. And that will be enough for today. I really hope we're in a desert. That would be so cool. Desert. I wanna be in a desert. Oh, it's a train on a desert. You decide to keep working? Seems like I don't have a choice. After what happened? How do you manage to convince you? Or has another month passed since I last saw you? Then spend a whole month convincing you? Not quite that long. I know what you're saying, but they're right. I need to finish my last job. If they get rid of my shackles, I can write my own book. So the same thieves can then rub it on later again. Just help me finish this. What are we looking for? A weather controller. Device that can control the weather? Seems so. It will certainly come in handy here. The air feels like it's at least 100 degrees, not 120. Okay, let's get to it. Dead man. We got a key. Radio. A small light blinking on the radio panel next to it. A worn out accept button. You're static over the radio. Shh. Native Jeff, speaking. I'm taking over for a larger senior meteorologist. The voice belongs to some very young man, but sounds confident, as though he's been giving commands over the radio his whole life. Anybody there? He's us. I think maybe you're in range, maybe? You're breaking up. What's your number? 26. Rosalind. 26 destroyed by firestorm last year. Are you sure that's your right number? 17. Are you sure 17 is right here, at a station in town? You notice a steel plate with 42. Hey, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy again. Got it, 42. Peter Jenkins, correct? I think Peter is, I don't think Peter is gonna make any radio contacts anytime soon. Is his body nearby? There's a skeleton in the chair. Thank you. I've noticed that in the log. Must have been a desiccation storm last week that got him. What kind of storm did you say? Congratulations, you're the new operator 42, so I'd like to inform you of that. There's a death storm forecast between lines 10 and 40, so you should head down towards town. You can take the shelter there. Alright. I'll try to get the train moving. Good luck. Well, we gotta stop for here because I don't want to get more information, but we gotta find a weather device, and we are in the desert, so that's good enough. We got a key, train key. We gotta find a desert device. Let's see, when is the next time we're gonna play this? Let's see, let me check my schedule. Actually, tomorrow we can do it, right? Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna do a writing ASMR. Maybe after that writing ASMR, we're gonna play the last one. How's that? Or maybe in the evening, like 6 p.m.-ish. Usually starting time. And after that, we have a Uno. But today, we're not done because right now we're gonna do D&D and then Uno. So, let me take a small 5-minute break and we can get ready with the D&D. I'll be back.